You feel it, don't you? The tightness, the tension, that pressure building where peace used to live. That's your body talking. But you haven't had time to listen. We've all been there. Woke up stiff, stuck, searching for relief that didn't come in a bottle. Then I learned movement is medicine, motion is lotion, and breath is power. The following Qigong movements unlock my energy, and they can do the same for you. Easy to learn, done in minutes. Stay with me. Your flow is waiting. Let's get started.
Soften your knees, circle your feet out, shift your weight, circle your feet to the outside, shift your weight back to the center. Inhale. Pick up this boulder and push it out to sleep. Grab the big boulder, bring it in, push. Inhale. Full extension. Show you what it looks like from here. Soft knees, hinge back in that direction. Pick up. Use the legs to push yourself back up and inhale. Pick a big stone this time. Push it out to sea. Now we gotta lift the sky. Stay where you are. Inhale, all the way up. Allow the hands to float down. Imagine all of your thoughts, your hands like clouds floating up, and just let them go. Again, lift up all those thoughts towards the sky. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Now, horse rider mounts and beats the drum. Remember, just allow the hands to kind of just float down. You don't have to shift the weight, just keep the weight centered. You're not going to be rocking. I see some students rock, but you don't need to do it. That's a slightly different exercise. It's not wrong. For this session, we're just going to focus on relatively simple grounding, centered grounding motions. We'll work on the weight shifting in the latter part of the session. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Transition here. Inhale. Now we do the iron palm. So imagine there are two sandbags here. And just bring the arm up and just drop the hand on that sandbag. Right? Position the back of the hands. You may notice breathing pattern slightly different here. I'm gonna inhale and as an exhale and drop. Right? This breathing pattern activates a slightly different part of the nervous system. This you want to generate power on the drop. So you want to get that sympathetic part of your nervous system going. So that's when it exhale is a little bit more prominent. It's like when you're throwing a punch. Exhale, punch. When you're excited, you exhale a little faster. But I'm going to change the motion of the hands just slightly. I'm going to make it a little bit more fluid. One hand is dropping, the other is getting ready to come into position. Now this one, the breathing is different. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now your exhale is a little bit longer. Very good. Transition, inhale. Cloud hands. Imagine pushing your thoughts across the sky. Let them go. Clouds. Thoughts disperse like clouds. Scooping up all of the chatter and commotion in my head, and I'm just going to let it go. And release it to the heavens. Inhale. Exhale. Now we got to get the parasympathetic nervous system going, which is the calm side of our nervous system. Rest and digest. Rest, relax, digest. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Recycle. Pivot your left foot. Take a step in. And a step out. Perpendicular. Like a T-step. Extend the arms. Rest here. Float the hands down. Inhale. And let's just go ahead and do a few rotations here. Keep your arms straight as you can. Now, notice my arms are going to kind of brush up the side of my body. If you have a challenge with that, feel free to just do what feels natural to you. Some people can't. They have to develop their flexibility in the shoulders, so it's okay. Another option is you can turn the hip. So what I do is I turn my hip to line my hand up to my midline, come up. Once I'm here, I turn the hip as I'm bringing the other hand back. So this way you train the hip to coordinate with the motions. Of course, you have to coordinate the breath. It's a lot of coordination. Let's stop here. Inhale, exhale, same. Reach for the heaven, push down towards the earth. Inhale. Expand the chest. Now push the hands out as you exhale. Keep the weight on the front leg. Now you're going to pick that back leg up and shift the weight to the back leg. Take a big embrace, like embracing a big moon. Hold it here. Now we're going to step back. Now we're on the front toe of this one. It's an empty leg, so there's no weight there. Now inhale. Now turn as you exhale. And turn back. All the way. Come back to the center, your original position. Now you're going to square up. Both the hands down. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to do this side. I'm going to shift position so you can see with my foot. So from here, I'm going to pivot. Step in, your toe is about the middle of your foot, and you step straight forward, making almost like a T. Shift the weight forward. It should be a straight line from the heel all the way through the head. Raise the arms and extend them outward. Keep in mind, all of this is coordinated with the breath, but don't worry about that. It takes a little practice. Okay, float the arms down. And again, you have three options. Just rotate this from the shoulders. Don't worry about so much as keeping the arms straight or brushing the side of your once you feel flexibility, you do that. You want to try to keep the arms straight. Again, you can add the hip motion. See, it looks a little bit different when you add the hips. One more time. Takes a little practice. Do it as slow as you need to get that full range, full motion. Now we're going to shift our weight, reach for the heavens, press down simultaneously. Inhale. Exhale, you sink. Now inhale. To open the chest up. Extend your wings out. Over here. Watch my back foot. I'm going to just lift this back foot and place it just a little bit closer. And I'm going to shift my way back. Pull the front toe up. I'm going to take a big embrace. Sometimes call this bear hugging the tree. Or some refer to it as embracing the moon. Now we're going to weight on the back leg. We're going to lift that front leg up and step back behind that leg. Now this time, this toe is going to touch the ground here. I'm going to turn. Back. Now we're going to square off. Float the hands down. Now from this position, we'll do a few Qigong exercises. So the first one is you're going to just form a ball here. You're going to pivot, right? Bring the ball here. Now what you're going to do, extend the fingers and press the fingers together here. Shift your weight to the front leg. Now, tighten up your core. And from here, you're just going to turn and turn. Keep pressing the fingers together. Again. Now, like we did in the beginning, you're going to bring your elbows back, try to squeeze your elbows together, keeping your weight on that front leg. Now what you're going to do is you're going to hand forward. You'll feel the stress in your bum area, but that's good. And just hinge forward, come back up. Keep your core tight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, extend the arms. Now you're going to turn again. Back. One more time. Take the arms down. Shift your weight back to the center. Let's do the other side. Make a ball. Extend the ball forward, press the fingers together. Turn. One more time. Bring the elbows back and squeeze. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend the arms out again. 4. Turn back the other way. Float the arms down, back to center. Inhale.
7 moves, a few minutes. Every day you do this, you take your energy back. Start with 1 breath. Press play again tomorrow. And if this helped, share it with someone who forgot how to move. And if you want to go deeper, check out some other videos over here. Until next time, stay inspired and inspirational.
I've just opened up memberships here on the channel. And if you're here, that means you already know this isn't just about content. It's about culture and community. Now, as a member, you'll get access to the deeper work. You'll get my behind-the-scenes training, some of my secret conditioning rituals that I've developed over the years, some access to early scrolls, some private teachings that I won't post publicly. But more than that, we're building something together. A community rooted in Kung Fu, wisdom, and wellness, where we train, we reflect, we grow as a circle and not just as an audience. But for right now, it starts with just a simple click. We have 3 levels. So if you're ready, click that button and join below. There's several levels, and I'll meet you on the temple inside.